Hey Pisces, hope that you're all doing well. Hope you all had a lovely weekend. Did you make yourselves a nice breakfast today? If you didn't, might be a good idea to start doing that. Breakfast is one of the most important meals of the day, apparently. No, I can't tell you what to do. You do whatever makes you happy. Been thinking of you all. Hope that you're all well. Welcome to the channel if you're new, and if you're one of my amazing subscribers, thank you for being here. If you're not, that's okay, but you can go ahead and be one. It's free. Just hit the button. It's below the video. Get your energy moving throughout the channel. Let's see what we got going for you. I just gotta flip these around. It seems like the cards are all over the place. What do we got for Pisces? Messages won't resonate for everybody. Take what does, leave the rest. If none of it resonates, that's okay. Just means it's not your message this time, so leave it for the Pisceans that it does resonate for. What do we got for Pisces in love? Okay. So the first card out of the deck here is Free Yourself, but it's in reverse. So let's see what's going on for the Pisces, please, Spirit. How is Pisces showing up? Then would like to know how the other person is showing up. What Pisces doesn't see. Advice and then outcome. How's Pisces showing up? Ooh. Just saying no. Okay. Great. Yeah, you know, I tried to do your reading for you earlier today, Pisces, and I got a lot of cards in reverse, just like I'm getting right now. So I feel like a lot of you are struggling at the moment in terms of love scenarios. You've been having a few challenges, just a few challenges. Let's get further into it. We'll see what exactly is going on. So you're showing up, my friends, as the Six of Pentacles, but the Six of Pentacles in reverse. This means that it's like you're not giving any more to a situation. There's even something, some of you Pisceans might be in a mood where you're like, I'm going to take everything you have and whatever is left over too. There's something about inequality in a connection and a loss of balance. Taking or giving or feigned appearance of harmony, okay? It can suggest like real dreadful inequality in a connection, like a controlling relationship where one is dominated by the other. There could be some claustrophobia and or resentment regarding the situation. Maybe you're feeling as though your partner has no time for you and that you only get the breadcrumbs that they feel like dishing up whenever it's good enough for them. And on the other hand, you may be known as the taker. So maybe someone's seeing you or you're showing up as someone who has a handout or you're looking for something. Enough may never be enough kind of a situation. Maybe you're saying nasty things to your partner out of anger, or maybe you feel that your partner is draining you of all your resources. This could also even be about getting involved for the sake of money, and then the insincerity of that and the use of finances to control a partner. If there's a separation or a divorce going on, it's literally like one person is being taken to the cleaners financially. So someone may lose everything at this point in time, or it could even just be, you know, feeling a loss of self after something had happened, okay? And maybe there's just not enough to go around. It can also highlight some meanness that may have been hidden from public view, or only giving with a view to getting something back in return. Maybe someone's making a big deal out of doing something for their partner, right? And it's like, well, I did this for you, so how dare you? It's kind of like blackmailing, okay? And either you're thinking this, or maybe you're doing this, or maybe the other person is doing this. Apply the energy as you will, okay? But it speaks to someone not letting the other forget this one thing that they did for them, and it's like they constantly beat the other over the head. But I think too that maybe some of you are coming out of that if you were in that state, because if you even did that to begin with, I feel like maybe you did it just because, you know, you didn't feel that you were being treated as an equal. And so maybe you just kept trying to remind this person, like, look how much I've done here. And basically, I just see, I feel like there's something not right with this person that you're dealing with and the situation at hand, especially if you're giving so much and being taken advantage of. Now, I also feel that some of you are putting your foot down with that too, so that's a good thing. Them, on the other hand, they are showing up as the 8 of Swords in reverse. So this person's freed themselves, it seems, from something. Like they're trying to find some psychological strength or empowerment or a release, or they're trying to get out of a way, or it's more or less a controlling and disempowering relationship. So it feels like this relationship has left scars on this person, and it's going to take them some time to get over it. And they're probably not thinking of getting into a relationship anytime soon, but somebody here is showing up that they feel as though they stayed too long in this controlling connection. All right. It's like they're trying to concentrate on fixing any misfiring negative thought processes, because it's really affected them. Whoever just took them to the cleaners. So maybe this is you instead, Pisces, right? So person 1, person 2. Completely assign yourself to whichever energy. But yeah, somebody feels as though they want to get out of this connection, but for some reason they can't stop thinking about this controller, this person who was controlling over here. I feel like this person was a little bit mean and nasty, and they controlled in terms of finances and such. And so that would make sense then why you've got free yourself in reverse here at the bottom of the deck, or sorry, as the situation, is because you're not freeing yourself yet, or you don't feel free from whoever this is. What you don't see, Pisces, is that I'm kind of getting this feeling like no matter how much you support them, it'll never be enough. No matter how much you try to fix it, it'll never be enough. And maybe you're just waiting for someone to tell you this, okay? Because maybe this person continues to apologize to you, continues to judge you badly so that you try to show up better. Does that make sense? Like some people do that as a form of control as well, where they judge you and criticize you, and then you're like, oh, maybe that is who I am. And then you try harder to please them, and it's a tactic, right? It's a tactic to get what they want, unfortunately. And Pisces, being so kind-natured, you do attract these types. But this being in reverse, it's like this person doesn't know what they want, all right? It's like this is just a letdown of a situation. You're not going to continue to get any emotional support here. There may have been kids involved. So if some of you are going through a legal battle, I feel like whoever this person is, they're going to lose out on everything. Like they're going to lose out on a lot of money, and maybe even seeing the kids, because some truth is going to come out here. And I say that because you've got the King of Swords in the outcome here. Somebody who's truthful, honest, and cuts through the crap. So that could be a lawyer or a judge. And the judgment is going to be made fairly. But Spirit is basically asking you here, especially as well with this Page of Cups energy, to free yourself and get back to you. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. This is Scorpio energy here. Maybe you're dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. But I feel like right now the advice, what Spirit is saying, is focus on your children if they've been struggling whilst you free yourself from this mess. this legal mess or this horrible situation, try to be a support for them because they're going to need that. Otherwise, if it's not that you have children that you need to be concerned about whilst breaking up with this partner, or separating or divorcing for that matter, whatever the situation, it's telling you to focus on getting back to the things you love. And maybe it's about taking care of your inner child again, starting from scratch, starting to journal, talk to yourself, meet your needs. Justice. Oh yeah, there's definitely some kind of legal battle here. Definitely some kind of legal battle. It's possible too, if this is a common law situation, somebody got involved with you because you had money, and now they've decided, okay, you know, I'm going to leave the situation, and maybe they stuck around for 2 years, whatever it be, and now they're trying to take you to court and walk out with the half of your earnings, right? Because the law has changed in that aspect. But I don't, or well, not just, I don't know, wherever you live, just look into that. Make sure you don't get taken to the cleaners. But there's something here about justice. So you could be dealing with a Libra. But I really see that the truth is going to come out about what this person has done. And I think that there's going to be a ruling made in your favor. I'm really getting the feeling that you might be showing up as this energy, as getting out of a situation, but yet not completely free yet because of all of the mental anguish that this person brings to you. And if it's not a lover, it could be someone else in the family or someone around you guys that is trying to do this. Okay? And it's throwing you out of balance, but you do have the power to be more balanced and to get yourself in order. So don't let this person make you feel as though you're trapped, because you're not. So it's time to free yourself. And yeah, finances are going to be a little up and down right now, or you're going to be feeling a little up and down, but it is going to get better, especially once this is taken care of by authority. There's some kind of authority involved here. Tell me more. Yes, there you are, Pisces. So free yourself because abundance is on the way, okay? The Empress. Surround yourself with those beliefs and those energies. Time to get into your body, into the sensual, the sensations of your body, meaning get out of your mind and get into your body. Just do a scan, see how your body feels, and focus on the future. Focus on what you're manifesting and focus on everything being okay. And no matter what happens, it will be okay. You may even have a mother figure come in here and help you, or you could be a single parent now if you're breaking it off. Tell me more about the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me more about the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this person just walked away from the situation. They didn't even care. I don't even think that they had any emotion, really. Maybe they didn't even show a lot of emotion, or maybe you were just shocked that they just abandoned the situation the way that they did. Because it's like this person just, nah, I'm not getting all that I want out of it, so see you later. And you're left sitting here going, ugh. You know, like, just what? Maybe you did spend a lot of money on this person. Maybe you put a lot of effort into them, but nonetheless, they are not good for you. And I think you guys are starting to see that if you haven't. And if you have and you're in this separation process, I see that justice is going to prevail here. This judgment is not going to go well for this person who just decided to walk out and take everything, who wants their cake and wants to eat it too. Tell me more about this King of Swords, please. Just a little bit more about the King of Swords. Beautiful. See, I told you there's the sun energy. The truth is coming out. The truth is going to be coming out, which is why whatever decision needs to be made here, it's going to be made in your favor, I feel, especially if you're resonating with this side. If you're resonating with this side, Pisces, unfortunately, karma's coming back and it's not good karma, okay? I'm just saying that because not all of us are perfect, right? And sometimes these are the lessons that we learn in life. But nonetheless, you also may have a mom or a mother figure who may help you out, but there is abundant resources that you don't see that are going to provide some support towards you throughout whatever this is. And this is also about giving nurturing and loving energy to yourself right now, one step at a time, one breath at a time, one moment at a time, because things can feel very, very heavy when we're dealing with breakups and dealing with things like this. And it's just like, oh my gosh. And then it just feels so overwhelming that our brains get overloaded. So that's what I'm saying. Just try to make it through each minute and give yourself a pat on the back. Tell yourself how proud you are of yourself. Like, I made it through this minute. I made it through the next minute. I made it through the next minute. And that's what you got to do. And before you know it, it's been a day. And you keep doing that. And you keep giving yourself love. And go back to the days when you had your dreams and you wanted them fulfilled, because I feel that there's a sense of emotional vulnerability here. So it's very important that you take good care of yourself, and any judgment that this person wants to throw at you, any negative energy, any garbage, just remember that nobody can hurt you without your permission. So you put up that wall, my Pisceans, and you, just like, you see how these wings kind of go around this angel here? You put up that bubble, and anything that they try to throw at you negative-wise, say thank you, return to sender. You do not let that into your space, okay? If they want to get nasty, if they want to hit low, if they want to hit below the belt, you stay in this air energy, okay? You may even have somebody who will give you some really good advice too, whether it be legal advice or whatever on how to deal with this situation. But just do not show any emotion. And if you are feeling emotion, that's fine. Your advice is stay where you're nice and safe with yourself, feel it all through, and then the emotions will pass. Nurture yourself and be kind to yourself, because you're allowed to feel what you're going through, okay? So that's what I got for you guys. I'm sending you so much love, but I'm not done. What do I want here? I want to give you guys a postcard from Spirit, but I don't know. Hold on. I gotta go get the deck. 1 second. I think that my Pisces need a postcard from Spirit. Some encouraging, loving words. Spirit, what do you got for the Pisces? They need some encouragement right now for whoever's going through this. Please tell me. Dear you, the simple yet powerful law of cause and effect means everything is in relationship. Every action on earth has a consequence, and even in the spirit world, there is a consequence for every action taken on your behalf. Right now, you're facing conditions that were set in motion by past decisions. Consequences are coming into being in your favor. Yes, told you that. They will remind you that making good choices and listening to your intuition pay off. If some things are a little off and uncertain, know that whatever you're facing, you can step beyond it just by using your imagination and acting on that instead of reacting to what is being presented. Everything you think and do has far-reaching reverberations in the web of life. Move to higher ground. Didn't I say that? If they go low, you go high. And if I didn't, I'm saying it now. So move to higher ground and have faith that what goes around comes around. I told you, the universe is always self-correcting anyways. Isn't that amazing? How we adore you. There you go, Pisces. Come on, out of all of these cards, to come up with that, there's your verification. You got this, my loves. Mwah. See you soon. Bye.